What if everything you see, touch, and experience is merely a grand illusion, a cosmic dream within the mind of a creator? And what if ancient Hindu texts revealed this truth millennia before modern science questioned the nature of our reality? In the beginning, before time itself existed, there was only Brahman, the ultimate reality, formless yet containing all forms. From this infinite consciousness emerged Lord Brahma, the four-faced creator deity tasked with manifesting the universe. According to the Vedas, the oldest sacred texts of Hinduism, Lord Brahma does not create the universe from nothing. Instead, he dreams it into existence. The Mundak Upanishad states, "As a spider sends forth and draws in its thread, as plants grow on the earth, as hair grows from the body, so does everything arise here from the imperishable." This process bears a striking resemblance to computer simulation. Just as a programmer creates virtual worlds using code, Lord Brahma manifests reality through thought. The ancient texts describe him sitting upon a lotus flower, each of his four faces chanting the sacred syllable Om, the primordial sound from which all creation springs forth. The Brahma Sutra further explains that this creation isn't permanent or solid. It is more like a projection, a divine play of consciousness that appears real to those within it. In Sanskrit, this concept is called Maya, the cosmic illusion that veils ultimate reality. Imagine watching a movie so immersive that you forget you're sitting in a theater. Your heart races during chase scenes. You cry when characters suffer. You celebrate their triumphs. Yet all along, you're simply witnessing patterns of light on a screen. This is Maya, the cosmic illusion that convinces us that the material world is the ultimate reality. The Bhagavad Gita, one of Hinduism's most cherished texts, describes Maya as difficult to overcome. Lord Krishna tells the warrior Arjuna, "This divine illusion of mind, made of the three modes of material nature, is difficult to overcome. Only those who surrender unto me can cross beyond it." The philosopher Adi Shankaracharya compared Maya to a rope mistaken for a snake in dim light. The rope was always a rope, never actually a snake, yet our misperception caused real fear. Similarly, we mistake the temporary, ever-changing material world for permanent reality. Does this sound familiar? In the Matrix, humans lived in a simulation while their actual bodies remained elsewhere. In Hindu philosophy, our consciousness, our true self, exists beyond the physical realm, while experiencing the simulation of material existence. The ancient Hindu text Yog Vashisht contains a fascinating passage. "This world is like a dream, seen in your mind. Time, space, and objects in this world are nothing but consciousness." The cyclical nature of Hindu cosmology resembles nothing so much as a computer program running in loops. The universe operates according to cosmic laws, karma, cause and effect, dharma, cosmic order, and the patterns of rebirth, resembling what a programmer might call algorithms. Hindu cosmology doesn't describe just one universe. It depicts a vast multiverse, countless universes, each with its own Brahma. The Bhagavad Puran describes these universes as bubbles in the cosmic ocean, emerging from the pores of Mahavishnu as he breathes. Each universe contains 14 realms or dimensions, organized in layers. 7 higher realms ascend above Earth and 6 lower realms descend below. These realms house different beings with varying levels of consciousness, from enlightened sages in Satyalok to suffering souls in the lowest realms. Modern physics now explores the possibility of multiple dimensions and parallel universes through string theory and quantum mechanics. Yet Hindu sages described this multi-dimensional reality thousands of years ago, without telescopes or particle accelerators. If our universe is a simulation, it must run on some form of code. In Hinduism, this cosmic code appears as Sanskrit, considered not just a language but a vibrational blueprint of reality. Each Sanskrit letter has a corresponding sound vibration that creates specific patterns in the physical world. Ancient texts claim that certain combinations of these sounds can influence reality itself. The most sacred mantra, Om, represents the primordial vibration from which all creation emerged. In this cosmic simulation, who are we? According to Hindu philosophy, we are not our bodies, emotions, or thoughts. These are merely temporary vessels and experiences, like avatar in a virtual world. Our true identity is Atman, the eternal self. The Chandogya Upanishad states, that which is the finest essence, this whole world has that as its soul, that is reality, that is Atman. Yet most humans remain unaware of this truth. We identify so completely with our avatar that we forget our true nature. We experience pain, pleasure, success, and failure as if they define us. The Kat Upanishad compares this to shadows on a cave wall, mere projections of a greater reality. Is there a way to see beyond the illusion? To take the red pill, as Neo did in The Matrix? Hindu sages developed specific practices to pierce the veil of Maya and experience ultimate reality. Meditation trains the mind to look beyond sense perceptions to the consciousness beneath. Yoga aligns the body's energy with cosmic energy. Self-inquiry questions our assumptions about identity. These practices culminate in Samadhi, a state of complete absorption in pure consciousness. Those who succeed in breaking free from identification with the simulation achieve moksha, liberation from the cycle of rebirth. They realize their unity with Brahman, the ultimate programmer. Just as Neo could eventually see the Matrix as code and manipulate it, enlightened sages could supposedly manifest supernatural abilities that defy the laws of the simulation. Why would Lord Brahma create such an elaborate simulation? Hindu texts offer several explanations. The Upanishad suggests it is Leela, divine play. The universe exists for souls to evolve through experience. Each lifetime offers lessons that eventually lead to self-realization. The simulation provides the perfect learning environment where actions have consequences, but where nothing is permanently lost when the avatar perishes. The Tantric tradition offers yet another perspective. The universe exists as a means for consciousness to know itself. Through countless forms and experiences, the one consciousness explores its infinite potential. Ancient Hindu sages and modern simulation theorists reach a remarkably similar conclusion. What we consider reality may be a constructed experience, a magnificent illusion designed to appear completely real to its inhabitants. The difference lies in who created the simulation. Modern theorists might point to advanced civilizations or artificial intelligence. Hindu tradition points to Lord Brahma, who himself is a manifestation of the ultimate reality, Brahman. Perhaps most profound is what both perspectives suggest about our true nature. We are not merely characters in someone else's program. Our consciousness, our awareness itself is connected to the source code of existence. As the Upanishads proclaim, Aham Brahmasmi, I am the Absolute. Whether you call it breaking free from the matrix or achieving moksha, the message remains. Look beyond the illusion and you might discover that you are not merely in the simulation, you are an expression of that which created it.